Well, hello Space Dwellers, it's Cozy and we are back in Hypermarket Simulator, where last episode we built ourselves a little storage on the side here to help our stockers to stock quickly when it came to the new stock arriving, because now everything comes to the front and it's a lot quicker for them to stock coming in the side. And if something happens to be needing stock in the store, uh, it's also on their way. And because they arrive out the front, which we will soon see, they don't have to walk all the way to the back to pick up deliveries and then walk back into the store or back into storage. So some of the storage is still out the back here, but again, if they have to stock anything on the way through, they can do that and then just bring what's left. However, I am thinking that we may need to repeat the process that we did over this side for the rest of our stock, which is over here, on this side of the store. But I don't really want to move everything, so I think it might be time to add another expansion, because I believe it will go out this way. At least I hope it will. So let's have a look in the computer. Where would it be? Here. $14,000 to expand. So if we purchase that, let's see what that did. Hopefully I was correct, and I was. So now that means we have room over this side to build another wall for storage. Now, the problem is that the windows are at the front. And do we really want windows showing what's in our storage? Do we really want people to see storage from the front? So maybe this storage needs to be not quite so long. It could be a little bit wider. So maybe it could come out this way and then go back that way. Now I think we have, I'm going to open the store actually. Let's turn around. Open the store because everything is stocked up. We'll bring in our stockers, because they can be working and doing things while we are working out what we want to do. And we are waiting to get to level 45 to get another stocker, and then our next license, because we're not selling food in this store, so our next license is going to be, well, we've got the lamps, it's going to be the camping gear at level 48. So, and then the one after that will be the cleaning essentials, because that is not food. We will still sell cleaning essentials. And then there's another hair care pack. I don't think we'll sell the pet starter pack. But then we get into books and personal care, wireless accessories, lots and lots of things coming towards the later levels. So our next one is level 48, the camping gear. So we've got a few levels to get through before that happens. So before we do that, we're going to use the wall that we discarded over here in the naughty corner, or the corner of shame as I've been calling it. Now, is it this one? No, that's the small one. This one? No, that's not it. This one. Can we go through here? Well, we probably can. Let's open. Yeah, but that's not going to take us through yet. Probably need another expansion for that to happen. Oh! Is it this one? No, we'll need another expansion for that. So it's exciting, the opportunities that could be in the future for us. But what I'm thinking is, open this, rotate, and then maybe put it here. and that will then give us this space to make storage. So let's see, if we wanted to put walls in here, we probably will need we'll need a door. So let's get a door. Whoop, let's not run into the shelves. Here. Scroll down. Just looking for, what is that? 1 by 8. Okay, so we had a 1/2 meter one further down. That's the one we bought to try and fill it up. So 6 by 8. Let's get this wall, this double door first. Let's put that in place.
Store level upgraded. Thank you for shopping with us.
And we're up to level 44. Did I not order it? What happened? Did I not actually hit buy? Yeah, I did. Did I miss something? I don't want to hit it again. I want to make sure that it wasn't hiding from me out here. No. Unless it came out the back, which it shouldn't do. I'm pretty sure I hit purchase. Not here. Okay, well, let's just do it again. Purchase. That should have worked. Let's go and see. I feel like that door is going to chop my head off. Here it is. I mustn't have hit purchase last time, and you're probably all sitting there going, Cozy, you didn't hit purchase. Okay, so what we want is probably for this to be more near the center, not down the front. So let's open this, rotate it, and I'm going to guess that like one of these, yeah, I'm actually not going to guess. Let's just we'll pop it down around there. Let's go and buy 2 more of the 3 meters wall, 6 meter walls. Meanwhile, the stockers are doing a fabulous job of keeping everything stocked up in here. Let's move over here. Actually, we want to open this, rotate. So yes, so we'll just pop it in position 1 back. Actually, I don't mind that little extra lip there. No, I'll probably move it because that's going to bug me. So how far out is it? It needs to come out basically 3 and a little. It basically needs to be on this line. Maybe this one. Let's see. Move that. Get that in position. Perfect, that's where we wanted it. Okay, so to add more,
attention shoppers, the
we're going to
hypermarket
close.
will be closing soon.
We're
Please
going to need to
proceed to
check
the
our
checkout
stock
areas.
soon, but
Thank you for
I
shopping
think
with us.
maybe 2, we'll get 2 more of those 6 meter walls. Whoops, 2, not 3, and see how that goes. And I definitely hit purchase that time. So open this, rotate, get it into position, and hopefully the other one will fit there. Let us see. walls are back again. Open, rotate. Yeah, it's going to fit. We'll have more room. And I think that might be like another meter. Let's go and get our half-meter one. See what that looks like. And actually what we will do, is we'll move it all down to close the gap. So E, rotate, put it in position right up against this wall. I think that's correct. Then we'll move this one down. Wrong button, of course. Try and get this in position. It's hard to see. Oh, it's really hard to see. Let's try this way. That looks good. Okay, and then move this one down. And then move the doorway down. And then this one down. And then we'll move this one down to meet up with it on the corner. Perfect. So now the gap is here. So the stockers can come from the front and go into here. And we'll move our storage racks in from the back into there. So Q, this is rotate, this is the mugs, so yep, they are up this end. Not that it matters because they're all going through the same door. So rotate, rotate, but we do need to have them in their pairs. That one there. This one. This should also be the mugs. Yes, it is. Rotate. Get it in position. Why? Why does that seem to be jutting out? Let's try and move that back again. Oh, the other one's backwards, that's why. Never mind. Never mind. This one just needs to be rotated. And then moved back, and it should be fine. Oh, try and get it in the right. Okay, for some reason those ones don't overlap like the other ones do. Maybe because they're a different kind of a rack. Okay, this one. Oh, let's go around the wall. Now, let's rotate it the right way. We'll just leave a slight gap in between. There we go. Just so that it reminds us that they're pairs. And the other good thing about bringing all these in is that we won't have to deal with these roller doors. Move. They are a little frustrating to deal with when they're closing all the time. Okay, now we'll put this there. Okay, so they should be duplicates. Yes, they are. Okay, so that should be everything from that side. Now we've got these ones over here, and we've got 2, 4, 6 shelves here. So bring these. I can still hear the stockers stocking. And we'll put rotate the correct way, Cozy. Put this one over here. Grab the next one. T to rotate it the correct way. Oh, get it in the right position. There we go. Okay. So they should be doubles. And let's order some because I've heard the stockers stop. 2 of those and 3 of those. Okay, that'll give them something to do. Bring in the next set. These ones here. The vases. And I'm going to actually put these on this opposite side. If we can get it to move where I want it to. I think that's as far back as it will go. Okay, and grab this one. And this one will go right next to it. Like that. And then we've got 2 to go. And we'll move our computer as well so that it's closer to where we work from. Okay, so let's put these ones just down here. Give it a bit of a gap. Not that much of a gap. About there, that's fine. One more. And we'll move the bin as well. Okay, so this one will go right over here. Okay, let's go and grab the bin and the computer. Where do we want to put this? It's going to jut out a bit there, isn't it? Oh, maybe... Yeah, that's not too bad. Nice and handy on the way through. Let's get the computer. And we will just put this one, maybe, oops, rotate it the correct way. Maybe just outside the door. Just there. Okay, beautiful. Now let's see what else we need to order in here. Nothing there. Nothing there. One of those. And then over here. And one of those. Okay, and let's go see the other side. Nope, we can't go through there. We'll have to go around and down this way. Okay, so we need one of those. I think it's only 4 that we can fit on there. And 3. Look how quickly they're coming in because they're just going right to the front. And these ones are right down the back, but that's okay. Let's go, how many are we missing on the rack? Okay, so let's go 20 of these. I don't know if that was 20 or 21. We'll go 4 of those, 4 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those. See how that goes. Go and look at that big pile of boxes out here. Go and see if we can help them to restock. Now, we need a bin over this side. So let's move this bin over here. And of course I pressed the wrong button. Okay, see if that's going to help. The black desk lamps. Beautiful. More black desk lamps. It is full. And we can't see to go past these stockers. So they're the kettlebells. The black desk lamps. There. Okay, is that coming through the box? No, it must have been just when I was putting it up. Go around them, so hopefully not run into them. More black desk lamps. More vintage. Whoop. Go through the door. Two to the box. And as if you've been watching this series, you'll know that I have recorded this well ahead of time. And this was recorded on the 22nd of September before I left for my big overseas 6-week vacation, which by the time this goes live, I will be getting towards the end of and thinking about heading back home. But the point of that is that it's quite likely that in between the recording of this video and when it goes live on YouTube, there's likely to be some updates. Oh, that's fully stocked. Very nice. To the game. So you may notice things have changed a bit if you play this game or if you've been watching others play this game. That's because of the delay between the recording and the release of the video. Is that the green? Yes, it is. Okay, it looks like they are all on the mission to get what's left out there. So we'll have some hydration while we wait. And that should mean that we are fully stocked. We are on level 44. We are one level away from another stocker. And we're still 4 levels away from the next license. So they're finished. Let's close the store. 239. I don't think we opened quite a bit early today. We spent a lot of money, but we made a profit. Can't complain. We've still got plenty of money. Okay, so continue to the next day. Open straight away because we are fully stocked. And I wonder if I can. I think I can. Sound like the little engine that could. Let's move these over here. That's a nice use of that little corner, isn't it? I want these to line up. So it's on this little line here. That's good. And then maybe we can move these all forward. I think it's on, yes, this line before the thick one there. Yep, that looks right. Oh, yep, people are lining up now, so we won't be able to move the rest until later on. That is fine. So that'll leave us more space to put more products down, because the next one I believe is going to be sleeping bags. And actually, does the computer tell us what it's going to be? Licenses, camping gear, sleeping bags and camping stoves. So interesting. I'm not sure exactly what the camping stoves are, whether they go on those floor displays. I'll have to wait until we can unlock it to see what they are and what shelves they can go on. But I'm pretty sure I've seen the sleeping bags on floor displays in other people's games, but I can't right now recall the camping stoves. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay, everything is still fully stocked in here. Anything need replacing? No, we're looking pretty good actually. Stockers doing their thing. It looks like they are. I did bring them in, didn't I? Or did I? Maybe I didn't. Let's see. Stockers. I did not. Well, how could that be? There we go. That's better. And very soon we'll be able to get the 7th one. Here they come. So these racks over here were not fully stocked. So, and one of those. We'll leave those because I don't know exactly what they've got in their hands. Let's close this till so that when these people finish, we'll be able to move it. Actually, no, we'll open that one and we'll close this one. So that we can move this one forward next and line it up and then move along that way. Just closing one at a time. And it goes on this little line here. Maybe just a little bit further back. Nice. So that's open again. We'll close this one. So this gentleman will check out and then we'll move this one forward. I do like that once you place it, it automatically opens again. So we will put it right about there. And this one here, yep, there's room for it. So, no, close it. Wrong button, cozy. And because we're just doing videos and not... why are you all lining up when I closed it? These should all be open. Let's just close it and reopen it. Close it and reopen it just to make sure. Because I think the lights might be lying to me. Because people weren't lining up at them, but they are now. Okay, so move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Open. So that should be open now. Let's see if anyone lines up there. All these people. Look at that. All going to checkouts. Yep, people are lining up there. So now we'll close this one. And there's only 2 left. So maybe we'll move them all over this side. They're not very evenly spread, are they? Oh, that was a bit scary. Okay, move this one. No, we'll just move it over here near the front and open that and close that. And here we go with the dislocated levitating stock people again. Okay, you're still going. I just want to make sure that this checkout's not going to be in the way. So maybe we'll put it on this side of the other one. Move it back a little bit. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. So now we've got all this space and look at all our lamps. We are right out. Have we got any back here? We have. So let's stock them because obviously the stockers aren't keeping up. Oh, we need another bin up this end, don't we? Easy solution. Just put it right about there. Grab the next box. And that one's empty. The next one. There we go. And it sounds like we're at the end of the day, are we? No, we're not. Just that the checkouts have slowed down. Are those ones open again? Let's see. They are now. I'm not sure if they were before. I think they were. But no one was using them, so I just wanted to double check. There we go. Oop. Grab that. Put that one out. Throw that away, and now we will go... I did 23. I'm going to do maybe 4 of that one and 3 of that one. Okay, so now we've got to do these table lamps. Blue ones. And the stockers, I think, will pick up whatever is delivered to the road first, and stock up the shelves on the way in, which is really good because it shows that if you've ordered something, it takes priority. So yeah, it gets stocked first, which is really good. And we can just use what's in the shelves to stock up from inside. They will stock up from outside, and then they will refill the storage. So yeah, it's a pretty good arrangement, I think. Alright, so how are our kettlebells going? They don't look too bad, actually. They look pretty good. I actually wonder... Oh, I don't know. They're still bringing in the lamps. Let's go and... I was thinking about doubling up on the actual shelves. But then that means we've got to double up more. Order double to stock it up. But I just thought it might help it to stay stocked up. But maybe not. We'll just do the back and forth, get our steps up. Go to this bin because it's on the way. Knock over a few
Attention
boxes.
shoppers, the hypermarket
The
will
hypermarket will be closing soon.
Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
We'll keep on stocking these lamps. Get the next box. Oh, sorry, I took that from in front of him. He'll find another one. He won't mind. And it looks like that's all the ones in from outside. How are we going out here? Still empty. Still empty. Okay, so 4. We'll get 5 of that one. And we'll get another 15 of those. 5. I'm going to actually get 6 each of those. Alright, another pile of boxes has arrived. Let's get these stocked up again. Keep on stocking, just keep stocking. Whoop. In we go. And we are still up to level 44. The next stocker will certainly come in handy. Okay, that's that one. To get this stocking done even quicker. Because it is a little bit more efficient to have them out the front. But it's still slow. Okay, that's full. Lamps are down the back. Must be that one. Yes, it is. Okay, more black lamps. And, whoop, we're running into the checkouts. It's really scary when you walk past a stocker who's carrying a box and they're inside the box. It's a bit weird. A bit weird indeed. Okay, put this one up as much as we can, and the rest will go out the back. I believe there. Yes, it's correct. We're starting to look like the lamps are full. We'll see. See if we need to order any more or if we have any overstock. Oh, we knocked over a few others. These blue lamps, these vintage lamps, are painful. That's one of the updates I hope have changed by now, by the time you're watching, is that they come with more in the box. Or that the stocking arrangements have improved. What is going on with that? Is that an overstock? That's an overstock, because that's blue. So we'll throw it there. They'll come and move it. That's fine. And more vintage lamps. That one's full. We may have actually ordered more than we need. Yep, that one has been dumped there. Let's throw that there. Any more? One more. That's fine. They will get used up quickly tomorrow, and the overflow will be gone before we know it. Alright, so I'm going to leave it here. Trying to do a shorter episode so I might be able to get more recorded for you, so that there is footage coming out, or videos, content, that's the word, coming out for the rest of my trip. Time is getting a bit tight, but before we finish I will just do another order. They're still stocking those, so I don't want to end up with too much overstock. Let's go and bring in something. Oh, let's not walk into the wall. These must be the top ones. There we go, that's done. The vases down the back. Help them get everything stocked up here. Do we have a bin? I used that one there. Everything's brought in from outside, so let's see what else we can stock. Shampoo. Now I've got to relearn where everything is. Here it is. It's nice and close now, much closer than it was before. So that's easy to go and grab that. No, not that one. That one. Come on. Standing way back and still able to stock. This one. So my thinking is to help restock everything on the shelves, and then once that's all restocked, we'll know, because the stockers will head back outside. Then we will order what's missing. That's the purple one, not the white one. And they will stock that up on the shelves. And that'll be it for this one. It's probably not going to end up too much shorter than it usually would anyway. Let's go with the white ones. They're nearly full. Are we on the right shelf? Why does that not look full? Am I holding the right thing? I am not sure what is going on there. Oh, it was empty. Don't worry about me. Do not worry about me. Okay, that shelf is full. Let's put that back. Did these get emptied? I think they did. I think they're full. Okay. All right. Lamps are all completely gone. So start with that. Sorry, vases. And we'll get another one of those. Alright, can we get these up on a shelf? We can. Actually, this one is not allocated. Or is it? Oh, okay, there we go. I didn't realise that hadn't been allocated as a shelf for those mugs. And you go there. No, I'm on the wrong one. Where do you go? Over here. Okay. Let's see. Do we need any more of these up? Doesn't look like it. I think the stockers are starting to head outside, so they must be done. I'm still learning where I've moved everything to now. Okay, so now we can order. So one of those, and they will be right there to bring them straight in. And everything should be full before we know it. I think that's everything on this side. Let's go and check the other side. I think everything was overstocked on this side. Oh, these were not. How are they looking in here? Okay, what are you doing? Oh, you were still stocking. Okay. Are we done? They're bringing in all those. Okay, so we can restock these now. So not sure what the big bang is now. Okay, they're done. Alright, so we just need one more of those and one more of those, and that should be everything. So we'll go and help them bring them in. I think these will all be stocked. Oh, not quite. That's fine. Yellow is in the middle. Double check those, they're good. Purple is that one. Green. They're good. Still have a bit of a walk between the kettlebells and the storage, but that's okay. The red ones, I think these are all stocked up now, so that's fine. And the red ones are there. What else is left out here? Anything? The shampoo, these should be full. Yes, I think they are. Okay. You look like you're going for that one, so we'll go for this one. I'm pretty sure they're fully stocked. Pretty sure, yep. And I think they go where? Did I ever order these? I think I over ordered them. Okay, we'll just pop them up there for now. Try and remember not to order any more. So there was something missing still. What was missing? One of these. And two of those. Alright, so we'll call it there. They'll bring those in. And we'll let them do that while we do our outro. So yes, I hope you are enjoying this series. We've today built another storage room for our shirts and our shampoos and our mugs and our vases, and we've got the other storage room on the other side. So we have negated the need to use the back at all at this point in time. We even extended the two words I tried to put together. Didn't work, but we've expanded our store to make room for the second storage, and we have got room to add more products in the store as it stands currently. So that's going to be all for this one. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will remember to give it a thumbs up and leave a like. And if you are not yet a subscriber to Cozy Game Space, then hit that subscribe button, become a space dweller, join our wonderful community of amazing people. We'd love to have you to join us. But that's all for this one. As always, remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, and know you are loved. And we'll see you soon.